Hello everyone, welcome to the short session on communication electronics. In this session, we will obtain expression for frequency modulated voltage or FM voltage. Friends, as you know that you are viewing this session on my YouTube channel Learn with Prakash Kanade, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to see more videos on the subjects of electronics and computer science. So we know that in frequency modulation, the frequency of the carrier signal is being changed as per the instantaneous value of the modulating signal. And therefore, it is possible for us to write the expression for the frequency of FM signal as F is equal to Fc in the bracket 1 plus k times Vm cos of omega mt. In this expression, you will find that Fc is the unmodulated carrier frequency, k is the proportionality constant, and this term Vm cos of omega mt will represent the instantaneous value of the modulating voltage. Now we know that the maximum deviation, the maximum frequency deviation for this signal will occur when the cosine term will have its maximum value. The cosine term can have a maximum value of either +1 or -1. And therefore, the frequency can be written as F is equal to Fc in the bracket 1 plus or minus k times Vn. When we substitute the value of cos of omega mt equal to +1 or -1. And therefore we can obtain the expression for the deviation, the maximum deviation, which is given by the delta, and it is equal to k times Vm into Fc. Also, it is possible for us to write the instantaneous amplitude of the FM signal, and it can be given by the expression V is equal to capital A sine of, in the bracket, function of omega c minus omega n. The same can be written as A sine of theta. The function f is a function of carrier and modulating signal, and it will represent the angle theta. But we know that theta can be written as integration of omega dt, where omega will stand for angular frequency. But omega for FM signal can be replaced by omega c in the bracket 1 plus k times Vm cos of omega m into t into dt. When we integrate it, then we will get omega c. Omega c can be taken out of the integration sign in the bracket 1 plus k times Vm cos of omega mt into dt. So it is just nothing but omega c in the bracket of integration of 1 is t plus k times integration of cos of omega mt sine of omega mt divided by omega m. So it is just nothing but omega ct plus k times Vm omega c sine of omega mt divided by omega m. Therefore, we can write the expression for theta as theta is equal to omega ct k times Vm fc sine of omega mt divided by fm. But k times Vm fc can be replaced by delta, frequency deviation, and therefore theta can be written as omega ct plus delta divided by fm into sine of omega mt. Therefore, we can write the expression for FM signal as V is equal to A sine of theta. We can replace the value of theta, and therefore it becomes A sine of omega ct plus delta divided by Fm sine of omega mt. But we know that delta divided by Fm is just nothing but the modulation index in FM, and it can be replaced by a symbol M suffix F. Therefore, we can get the expression for FM signal V is equal to A sine of, in the bracket, omega ct plus mf sine of omega m into t. So this is the expression for FM voltage or FM signal. Now you will find that when FM decreases and delta remains constant, then the modulation index will increase. Also, you will find that this is the sine of sine equation, and therefore when we expand this equation by using sine of sine series, then there will be infinite terms. That is, the number of sidebands in FM are infinite. So thank you friends for viewing the session. Hopefully you have understood how to obtain expression for the FM voltage. Thank you all for viewing the short session.